Oh, fuck. That was a mistake. Why did I do that? That was a terrible idea. That was the worst way I could have started this. I'm already running into this with the weirdest energy possible. I just woke up and started a dream journal because I've never done that, and actually it's not true. I did like once or twice randomly throughout my life, but I really wanted to actually sit down and do that because I feel it's probably more healthy that I actually talk through the fucked up nightmares I have every goddamn day of my life, because my mind is broken and sad, and so scary. And also because every once in 1,000 goddamn years, I actually have a semi-positive one. Today was one of those ones. It was rather nice, so I want to talk about it. And ain't no one gonna fucking listen to me talk about that one time in a dream I kissed a lady. Anyway, that's not the goddamn point. The point was coming in with that weird energy, and I'm like, hey, I left that tab open from yesterday, which is actually prescient? Important? Relevant. One of those, because it may or may not involve the person that was in the dream. That's not the point. What I'm saying is, I left that on, turned that on, I'm like, I'll listen to this right before I get in while I'm setting everything up. This won't be a terrible, terrible idea. Forgetting that it's some of the saddest shit I have ever seen in my entire fucking life. I'm about to rat on myself, but fucking goddamn Kiara singing Jet Plane to fucking Cali is the saddest fucking thing I have ever heard in my life. It's not true. There are other sad things, but it is very sad and emotional and affecting, and it's a very good version of that song. Like, it's rough because it's karaoke night, but it's fucking goddamn. So that's the energy I'm coming... That is the energy I am coming in to this experience with you with for the first time. This is the start of a series. Why have I done this? Hey, hi ho, and howdy everyone. My name is the idiot who does all that shit I just said. Did totally just wrap myself up. But hey, who? There's two people involved in that song, so I'm just saying. I only ratted most of myself out. Anyway, point is, it was weird. I didn't expect it. Damn it, I gave it away. It's Cali. Anyway, that's not the point. What we are gonna do is we did do it's a new series, guys. Yeah, for those who are not in the know, here over this past couple weeks, I wrapped up the goodness that is Steins Gate 0, which means I'm officially through with all of the Steins Gates to date, which is very, very sad. I'm very sad about that because Steins Gate is absolutely fucking phenomenal, and I'm very sad to see it go. I'm sad I got all the games and stuff, and I can get to that eventually on my own time. No one wants to watch me go through all that. Maybe like the like kind of like lovey-dovey one, because that would be kind of fantastic. But I don't know. Point is, yeah, I have all that, so I'll get to that here eventually. Anyway, so we did finish up Steins Gate 0, and shortly after that we finished up Psychono Season 2. Now, I still, again, have the movie to go through, which I will be going through here over the next week or two. That is the plan anyway. And I am definitely looking forward to that. I just scared the shit out of myself. No, we're good. Like, did I just play myself? Can we not actually do this? We can do this. But yes. So I just finished those two up, which means we are going to jump into our two new series that are going to be replacing them. There is a third series which we will be replacing Sound Euphonium when I wrap that up, but we're only a little over halfway with that one. We were a little farther along down the line with those two. And that is, of course, Land of Lustrous. Land of the Lustrous. Gems! Anyway, point is, that is what we would be replacing that show with. But for Snafu, gave it away. But for weird energies today, guys. But yeah, no, replacing Psychono and Steins Gate 0 we have Violet Evergarden and Snafu, or Oragairu, or fucking goddamn teenage... What is the full fucking time? My teenage romantic comedy, or whatever the fuck, is whack as shit. I mean, that's not the title, but it's something to that effect. It's a snafu. It's all in it. It's in a tizzy. It's whack as something that's very whack that rhymes with whack. So it's whack as a snack. But snacks aren't very whack. It depends on the snack. I gotta be honest with you. If you out here eating like deep fried cauliflower all the time, I gotta be honest, it's a pretty whack snack, bruh. It's a pretty whack snack. But like, if you're just like, hey, I'm gonna fucking eat some mixed nuts, and I'm like, it's not really for me, but I respect that energy. It's probably on the healthier side for you. My teen romantic comedy snafu. That was not worth the fucking. But like, there's is blah 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 as expected, right? Or some shit like that. There's like, my youth romantic comedy is wrong as I expected. Like it's there's like 12 names. Fuck you, it's snafu. What also it is set to watching, because we're gonna goddamn watch it right goddamn now. Yeah, so we're gonna go ahead and check out snafu here first, because I'm coming in with weird energies already. I don't think I should immediately jump into Violet Evergarden, though I do think I will be hitting the first episode of that tonight as well, because I would like to record more than one thing this week. That is correct. I've recorded nothing else this week. It's great. It's all bad. It's all terrible. Fucking vaccines and goddamn no sleep and everything's broken. Weird dreams. Anyway, point is, yeah, so we're going to go ahead and check out the first episode of Snafu. I'm looking forward to this. I've talked about it a teeny tiny bit on the channel. I have seen the entire first... I can't even run the bit to like the first season. No, I have seen the first 5 minutes of the first episode of this show. I remember when I first kind of started getting into anime, it was one of those shows that I picked up, turn on for like a couple minutes, and then dropped. Like there was, and I don't mean drop like it was terrible, but I dropped as in like this. I didn't finish it. I didn't finish the fucking first episode. But yeah, like there's plenty of shows like I would get like 3 episodes in or like 8 episodes in. I didn't finish the first episode of this goddamn show. I didn't even 1 week friends this motherfucker and do 1 episode. And that was a weird circumstance because I was dubbing it. That's not the point. It's good. You should watch that though. It's on my other personal channel. Anyway, no, it's not on my personal. There's a link to it. Don't worry about it. God, I'm so sad we never dubbed the rest of that. Anyway, my point is, God diggity damn it, that we are going to go ahead and watch this. I do not know what to expect too much going in, other than I expect rom-com-y shit, maybe a dash of drama and some sad and some lovey-doveyness, which sounds like it's all my fucking jam. So I'm looking forward to it. Yeah, I don't really know. Other than I know what the main characters all look like, and I'm here for it, and I wish to know more about them. I wish to fall in love with them. I wish for them to marry me in my heart and soul. That's what I want. Even the boy. Anyway, we're gonna have a good time with this. Some things before we get started. Obviously, this is a new channel in the series. If you've stuck around through this long, you've already found out that my fucking intros are goddamn horrendous, but also I don't care. I love them. And other people do like them too. So like, if you don't, that's totally fair and you can skip them, but I'm going to leave that to you. I ain't fixing it for you. Don't fix it when I am broke. I'll let you go break it. But yeah, so I do fairly long intros a lot of time because usually I'll talk about the previous episode. Random shit that has to do with nothing, but is all about my heart and soul, and I love it. So please do keep that in mind. We do timer-based reactions here, so obviously you will want to grab your own copy to bring that to the fucking swap meet of this interaction of ours. What? Potluck. Anyway, yeah, bring your copy and we can sit down and we can watch together. And I will give you the countdown and we'll do the damn thing. There'll be a little bit of subtitles at the bottom, even if I'm doing dub. Speaking of sub versus dub, this is actually something I was thinking about a bit decently in regards to 3 shows. In the end, this is how we're going to do it because this is just how I do shows, and I think it is the proper way to do it, as far as I'm goddamn concerned. We are going to do what I always do, which is do one episode... do the first 2 episodes, 1 episode of each, and then I will decide from that point on whether or not I want to do the dub or the sub. It's just the way I like doing it. I am a big fan of subs. I'm a voice actor myself. I have an incredible appreciation for dubs, so if you are a dub hater, you shall find no recourse here, my friend. Is that the word I was looking for? I don't know. My enemy? No, that was not the word I was worrying about. Thanks, Shannon. Explain the joke. That makes it so much funnier. Anyway... yeah, so that is generally how I like to do things, and I will be handling that for each of the 3 series, because each of the 3 series that we're going to watch all have a dub. That being said, my expectation, based on what I have seen of the respective casts of the 3, are that I'm going to probably lean towards the sub for Snafu, the dub for Violet Evergarden, and I have no fucking clue about Land Illustrious. To be honest, though, that is kind of what I am expecting. That being said, I don't know that that's going to be the case. It could be completely different when I actually sit down and listen to them. Just purely looking at the cast, though, the subcast for Snafu's kind of stacked. The dub cast for Violet's kind of stacked. Like, I don't know. And I'm pretty sure the sub for Land Illustrious is stacked too. It's just I didn't realize until later on. Point is, I'm here to watch it, and we're gonna enjoy it no matter what. Hopefully, you guys understand that, and that's okay with you. I don't know which order we're gonna do these in. I'm gonna tell you right now, whichever one plays first, I guess that's which one we're gonna go with. If it starts on English, we'll do the dub the first episode. If it starts on fucking Japanese, we'll do the sub first episode. So you'll know because it'll be in like the description and or comments and or I'll interject it into the video right now. No, I won't do that. That's way too much effort. Anyway, I don't know. Point is, we are going to go ahead and sit down and watch the first episode of the first season of the frickin' Doodah Day, which is Italian for Snafu. Cease your activities. If you had to ask me what I remember of the opening 5 minutes or whatever the fuck of this show, I honestly couldn't tell you. You could probably tell me that I even watched the wrong season. And I'd believe you, because I don't. Like, I vaguely remember the 3 of them, the boy and the 2 ladies, sitting in a room together talking to each other for about like 5 minutes. Like maybe it was like a detention or something like that. Something to that effect. Like a club. Some bullshit. And I've turned it on and it did a flash to like foliage and I don't even remember that. So we're off to a fantastic start. You could tell me I was watching a completely different show. It was definitely this though. It's just I don't know. I have no clue what's going on. So we're going to go ahead and check it out and see what it's all about. Again, actually, I'll take a look. What are we working with here? Is this... Boom! We're starting with the dub first. Okay. So we're going to check that out. Honestly, it's probably the better way to do it. Because, obviously, you know, there's that thing. There's like, generally, your first exposure to something can often be the one you gravitate towards more. Obviously, that's not always the case. I think the only one I can really point to that didn't work that way was Suka, which we did on the channel as well, and I watched it in sub. But I actually do think I'd prefer the dub a little bit more, which I watched shortly after. I just think it fits a teeny bit better, though the sub is fantastic. But yeah, almost every other instance, it's one of those things where like, well, what I watch it in first is just how it is. Like a lull in the sea, that's gotta be sub because I watched it in sub. Toradora, get that fucking sub away from me, you crazy motherfucker. Spice and Wolf, I will beat the shit out of you if you try and take my dub from me. That's just the way I am. But anyway, so it might help since I'm already kind of leaning towards the sub to help balance it out a little bit. Who knows? Maybe. We'll see. Maybe not. Who cares? I do. Why? I don't know. Okay, so we're going to watch episode 1 here of Snafu. I hope you guys are excited as I am. I am looking forward to this. I've wanted to watch this for quite a long time now, so I'm really glad that we're getting to sit down with it. Especially since it got robbed on the previous poll. Hey, remember that? We're not going to talk about that. Motherfuckers. I'm so mad at my audience. Anyway, we're gonna go ahead and get started here with episode 1 in 3, 2, 1, go. Ooh. Damn. You gotta do them like that. I gotta tell you, the future isn't much better. Why does this start with what? Wild. I never have it start with the subs with a dub. That's crazy. You deep motherfucker. That's a good start. Did you just open up? Does this song open up with Michiru in the first 2 words of the thing? Oh, this is gonna be good. Sold. Best show already. That's weird. I've never had that happen before. I'll have to keep that. Why am I so down here now? Oh my god. Stop looking at me all tender like that. I need so many new shirts. Oh my fucking... I lost 50 goddamn pounds this year, and now it's like, oh, well, nothing fits you, so now it all dangles down, and that doesn't look completely unpleasant. It does. That was the joke, because it does. Only thing I do feel required to... I'm looking forward to her. I usually lean towards the other, more her style than long dark-haired lady style in this sort of thing. I'm curious about that one. But for whatever reason, this is weirdly one of those shows that purely just from the nothing that I have to work with, I actually do lean towards her, and I want to know what that's all about. But yeah, that was the other thing I wanted to say is the only stuff I might know is obviously the finale, the third season of this came out a little while ago. And it was fairly unavoidable. I don't really know what happened, but I do have assumptions, and I'll leave it at that. Damn. This is fairly dead fishy. She intimidates me. I'm scared. I was gonna say, I don't think you're allowed to do that. It's not a good choice. And away they go. Sweet Bean. What's up with you? Just chilling. She's very pretty. I looked up the cast, and I'm trying to remember who everyone is. Damn. Get fucked, men. I'm never going to remember that name, boy. I got to be honest with you. You will just be the boy in the show forever. I'm such a sucker for a chick in a lab coat. God damn, I miss Steins Gate. Damn. You shut the fuck up. Maybe that was why I like her. Modesty is the best policy. We're off to a great start. What you reading? I just bought the first volume of Bloom Into You. I haven't gotten to start reading it yet. I would like to. I got some other stuff to talk about as well. Oh. Damn. I've been there. That just happens sometimes, doesn't it? They don't happen for most people. Holy shit, you're an incel. I mean, that's totally the energy you're coming at it with, brother. I don't reckon. You're just being a fucking weirdo the whole time. It's not a great look. You got anything to do? That was what I was wondering too, to be honest. That was kind of what I was going to assume too. Literature club. Careful, don't trust Monica. But do love her though. Oh, damn. Things in her hair. Being fucking quiet? Jesus. Huh. Intriguing. Is that difficult? I can't comment on looks. I know what I look like. 50 pounds only did so much. Seems pretty chill. Sassy, but chill. Damn. I mean, she's got a point, though. She's not wrong. That is 90% of the time the issue. It's facing them and fixing them. Hmm. Don't come at me with shonen nonsense. Danger. Oh my god. It was, however, the first thing you went to. I'm very curious to see how she sounds in the sub, because I'm kind of weirdly really into her dub performance. Like, it's not like it's toned down, but I think that's very much the point. I don't know. It's good sass energy. I really like it. It's just a nice tone of voice. Damn. Damn. I might a little. I'm enjoying it so far. Jesus. Jesus. It's surprisingly easy, actually. Never underestimate someone else's loneliness. Everyone's got their own special brand. Aww. Gee, sweet bean. Well, damn. It can have its effects. Damn. Well, I think there's something poetic about that, too. Start talking about this like you're a goddamn isekai character. Yeah, probably. Same, but in that dream I was having. I'm gonna keep ratting on myself because I don't have positive dreams. Damn. Jesus. Fucking destroyed. Yahoy! Hey, you. What's up with you? It's your whole... It only just now occurred to me that both of you guys have your first names and your last names and your first names. Point is, it's ridiculous, and it's gonna hurt my brain. At least I can recognize Yui and fucking Yukino. Jesus. See, this seems familiar. Did I only watch the, like, last 5 minutes of the episode? Jesus. "21, and I stand by that. Probably should have been later. I mean, it definitely can. Gee, dear God, man. Wild. I really like her little hair. I'm totally gonna fucking utterly fall in love with her. We're fucked. It's terrible. We're done. We're screwed. We don't stand a chance. That is a way to describe it. Oh my goodness. It's fairly noble. Ooh. Oh God. Damn. I feel like there's gonna be a lot of me saying that in this show. Just damn. Hey, no. It just takes time. It's a skill. You learn it like anything else. I made Swedish meatballs the other day. And by other day, I mean like a couple hours ago. Oh, sweetie. I mean, there are points to what you're saying. Sassy as shit, though. It's kind of what she's saying. She's pretty blunt. Squad. Hey. They're not as dark and completely destroyed like before. So you're gonna make cookies that look good but taste terrible? Is that the idea? Damn. Power of perception. Fucking nerd. Damn. You didn't hide that very well. You lost that pretty quickly. Let's go. I mean, that is a fair enough point. Damn. I mean, I'm very supportive. Even if it wasn't that great, I am gonna give love and support because it's just the kind of person I am. I'm a fucking sweet potato of a human. Oh. That definitely has its point as well. I mean, depressing, but not entirely wrong. There's a middle ground y'all gotta find, is basically the point. No, you're not. Never. Ah! I ship it. What? I hit her with a nickname and everything. Goddamn. I think it's pretty cute, actually. You should go with it. See, girl, the thing is, you're in this club too. And it sounds like you might need a little bit of friendship. Can't be running in with the hair thing first episode in. Damn. Yeah, get that shit. It's the thought. It's the thought that counts. And so it do begin. I don't remember 90% of it. I literally just remember them in that room together. Which started past the 5-minute mark, so I'm apparently I'm lying. That or I watched it in some weird reverse version. Point is, I really enjoyed that so far. I'm really looking forward to seeing more of this. I might actually jump into episode 2 right away after this, just because I want to check out the sub and then maybe take a week to compare them. But yeah, I really enjoyed that so far. Again, so the boy's name I'll never fucking remember. Homegirl nickname Hiki. But yeah, Yukino and Yui. Again, as I said, as we were starting here, I've kind of been progressively more while I've been away from the show, moving in, expecting Yukino to be pretty fucking fantastic. So far, I'm really, really enjoying her. She's incredibly fucking cute and really interesting. I don't know if that was necessarily the tone, vibe, and mood I was expecting out of her, or personality necessarily. Is I'm gonna assume this is the previewy thing. If so, I'm gonna skip these in the future. Yeah. I'll skip those in the future. That being said, if there's ever like a post-credit scene or anything like that, warn me beforehand so that I know that it's coming up at some point. Because I don't want to end up skipping those. Yeah. No, I absolutely, without question, feel like I'm going to totally and utterly fall in love with her fairly quickly. So that's great. So it's very possible you'll have me talking about her all the fucking time. Because I don't know if you've ever seen how shit goes on this channel, but I can never shut the fuck up about Michiru. Weiss, every 10.5 seconds. Fucking goddamn Eruri, nope. You'll never hear another goddamn word in your life. It's just me going Eruri and I and love. Not necessarily in that order. Yeah, my point is, I'm very talkative and supportive and lovey over the people I appreciate and like. And I have gotten off to a good start with her. Yeah, again, I'm curious to see how she is in the sub. I wanted to actually double check. I actually want to look at the cast again. Subcast is... That's fucking Sayori. Oh, shit. Even though I like that performance, she can probably even get better because Sayori's fucking absurdly talented. Ridiculously talented. What did I want to look up? I also wanted to look up the... Let's see. Fuck is... Goddamn. I wanted to double check and see who we had there. It was Adam Gibbs. I knew it was fucking Adam Gibbs. There's like 2 different Gibbses. I don't remember which one. Melissa Milano. Who this? Who this and what else you been in, ma'am? Who and what? Oh, she's the one girl in Golden Time. And she's... she's not been in much. It's like basically just Yukino and Linda from Golden Time. And she's someone from Girls in Panzer. Log Horizon 2. Supernatural Basketball Complex 27. A Month of Girls Nizaki-kun. And that's it. Additional voices in Kase-san and Mono Glorious, which I want to see at some point. I just not been in much. Interesting. I knew that name didn't sound very familiar, but what has Yui's VA been in? Also, like, fucking nothing. Those two have been, like, in goddamn nothing, and then got really pretty decent roles. Like, those are 2 fairly, like, known, popular characters. Anyway, that's cool. Kat Thomas and Melissa Milano. Interesting. And then Adam Gibbs has been in a bunch of stuff. Anyway, interesting. But yeah, I'll have to check that out here next episode. Haley Yuki as well at some point in here. I'm trying to remember. Now, Toyama, what else have you been in? If I remember correctly, she's voiced a bunch of fucking characters that I've only watched the dub of. She's Chiho. She's Rin. She's Rin from Laid Back Camp, so I have heard that, and Rin is the sweetest of beings. I love her so much. Fucking High Elf Archer, which I have never seen and refuse to watch that show, but I like that character a lot. She's fucking Tomoe from Bunny Girl Senpai. One girl from Liz and the Bluebird, which I probably should not focus on too much because I gotta watch that shit all down the line at some point. She's a girl from Gate that's kind of cute. One of the 2 girls from Gate that's kind of cute. Rory is not on that list. I'm sorry, it's just not for me. Anyway, the fucking girl I like from Nisekoi that I haven't seen but do like anyway, that everyone tells me I should hate. I don't give a fuck. Fuck you people. God damn it, don't tell me what I like. Anyway, I'll leave all that shit for another time though. But for next time though. But yeah. So anyway, I enjoyed it a lot so far. It's very sassy so far. It's very sassy. There's a lot of back and forth and shit talking. So I'm curious to see how that goes as we go along. Again, Yukino's personality was a bit unexpected, but I'm here for it. I like it. I like her vibe quite a bit. Yui seems very much what like I expected, which is again kind of why I was a little surprised that I'm not leaning in her direction out the gate, because that's a lot more kind of my kind of thing. Like hell, we just her Japanese VA also voices Chiho, for example. I very much got a Chiho style vibe from her, from Devil's a Part-Timer, which again we will watch the season 2 of, because hell yeah. Please dub that, please. I need Tia and fucking Josh in my life again. But yeah. And I adore her in that. I adore that character as well. So I don't know. It's just it's interesting. I wasn't necessarily expecting to lean that way right away, but I actually am. I'm really. It's interesting. What else do I have to say before we get started? So yeah, we got the gang in a little bit of a club devoted to fixing people's bullshit. Basically, that's the idea. It's like, hey, you fucking up? Let's fix that for you. And again, I do suspect there's a bit of reason for Yukino to be there as well, almost as if she's got some shit she's got to work out as well. It does seem like a lot of their conversations boil down to, well, I mean, you're both kind of right in your own ways. You're just kind of difficult, but you're both kind of right. You need to find the middle ground between the two of you. And then Yui's just kind of there. Perhaps to be the bridge towards that middle ground. Who knows? Anyway, yeah, long story short, point is, I'm enjoying it so far. I'm digging it. I'm enjoying Yukino, as you can tell by the fact that I've said her name 14 times by now. Again, it's gonna get worse, because that was episode 1. And I'm already on this bullshit, so we're fucked. Anyway, point is, I'm enjoying it, and I'm looking forward to more as we go. So, I hope to see you guys there for more of it. Again, next episode we will do in sub, and then from 3 on, for the rest of the series, we will decide what route we're gonna take it. Again, I am expecting we'll probably do the sub, but I am not 100% sure. Obviously, I could just totally prefer fucking Homegirl's fucking English voice enough, and that's enough for me to just say, like, fuck it. I'm doing the dub. I don't give a damn what you think. Because that's how I roll, son. Anyway, this is weird energy. First episodes are always the weirdest fucking energy, dude. And that's not counting when I wake up and immediately make myself cry. Anyway, yeah, there's all that. Other things before we end this here, I have a Patreon if you would like to check that out. Please do be aware that if you go ahead and actually do check that out and drop anything in there, that I am really bad at keeping up with that as of late. Like, shit is fucked in life, and trying to carve out time to make that work is difficult, so I'm sorry. So any support you can give is highly appreciated, but please do definitely keep in mind that I'm going through some stuff. I've been going through some stuff for a while, so it's not as consistent as I would like it to be, so please don't ever feel you have to do that. And especially if you ever have to drop it because you don't feel it's worth the goddamn money, then absolutely please keep that in mind. Like, I'm not, there are no judgments there. So, yeah, I'm trying my best. My best is fucking weak sauce. But huge thank you and shout out to the people who support me on there, despite that, just because they're incredibly fucking nice and sweet. Like, it's absurd. Anyway, yeah, that is the thing. We have a Discord, which is also linked in the bottom of every description of every video. Feel free to hop in there. We got really nice people there 99% of the time. I mean, I'm in there, so it's only so good. But yeah, we have a Discord that you can go ahead and check out. We got chats. We have normal chats, spoiler chats for basically every show that we do, as well as bonus bullshit like everything from fucking Pokemon to VTubers and video games and shit like that. So, you ever just want to sit down and talk about some stuff, you got some stuff to talk about. I would like to continue building on and adjusting stuff. I need to, again, redo all the fucking rules and shit, and I don't know. I just like to adjust it a bit. Oh my goodness. Yeah, so anyway, the Discord is there for you if you'd ever like to check it out. It is always open to anyone who wants to be cool in it. Bam, bam, bam. I think that's about all I have to say, really. Yeah, thank you for joining me for the first episode of Snafu. I really, really enjoyed it. If you guys did, go ahead and give it a little bit of love and support, and I will see you guys next time for episode 2. Again, hopefully the vibe will be a little bit less weird. It won't be. I'm weird. I don't know, man. Ooh, I guess one other thing I did worth mentioning, because I'm pretty sure it's because the fucking tables video blew up. And everyone just loves this man punching fucking tables. And then occasionally shooting them. But we just hit 1,400 subscribers on the channel. So I just want to say a huge thank you to everyone who has subscribed over the last little chunk of time and stuff, and just in general. Like, I don't know. We haven't had a ton of growth on the channel for a while. And it's fairly understandable. Again, I've been going through some shit, so we haven't had super consistent, super flowy video releases and stuff like that. So it's understandable, but it's actually been nice watching it kind of pick up again. So I just want to say a huge thank you to anyone who happened to come over, whether from that or for whatever reason. However many people come over and stick around after, because of this. Yeah. Anyway, thank you. You may ask, Shannon, are we going to do anything special for that? I know it's not 1,500, but also you're stupid and should really come up with excuses to go back and finish some stuff that you never finished. And by finished, I mean like movies and stuff. And I would say yeah, it's almost like I did just reference Tomoe from Bunny Girl Senpai, and it's almost like there's a movie that I never did watch that I really need to. We'll have to see about that. Anyway, so we'll see what we can do here soon. Thank you so much to everyone who watched. I will see you guys next time. Until then, though, toodles, doodles, and lemons, everyone. Bye. I really like Yukino already. This is very bad. It's very bad because, it took three episodes for Mio to hit me. It took... No, Michiru is pretty goddamn instantaneous now that I think about it. It took 3 seasons for Weiss to... It was, it built over time, but I am just saying God, she does not make a good fucking first impression. That's not the point. Anyway, we're in danger.